It's not Shark Week at Augusta Precious Metals, it's Inflation Week. Why? Because just like sharks can eat you alive, inflation can eat your retirement. And that is a major concern. We're all hearing about inflation every single day, and we're feeling it when we go to the supermarket. What if boomers outlive their money? Inflation is a political hot button. In fact, inflation emerges as defining economic challenge of Biden presidency with no obvious solution at hand. No one has an answer. The president doesn't have an answer. The Federal Reserve doesn't have an answer. And we're all experiencing it in our daily lives as prices are going up, up, and up. But someone does have a solution. One of Biden's advisors. Biden's top economic advisor urges passage of an economic bill to combat rising inflation. This is the strangest solution I've heard. What they're saying is by adding another $1.85 trillion in Build Back Better social spending, people will have the money they need to deal with inflation. That certainly doesn't make sense because adding more money is going to make inflation go up. And how does that help you in the middle class? In the midst of all this, we often look to the Federal Reserve to raise interest rates to combat inflation. Biden weighs choice of Jerome Powell over Lael Brainard as Fed Chair. If you watch any of my videos, you know that I am not a Powell fan, but Brainard is a dove. We either have hawks or doves. Hawks want to fight inflation and are willing to raise interest rates. Doves believe in more monetary policy and aren't worried about interest rates or inflation. Replacing Powell with Brainard would only leave more inflation in our future, not less. The inflation rate experienced by seniors is higher than that of the overall economy. From 1985 to 2014, the Consumer Price Index ran 5.1% behind the CPIE, an experimental measure created to measure the inflation affecting elderly Americans. Picture this. If CPI is at 6.25% and you add the 5.1% that seniors experience on top of that, that means retirees have an inflation rate of 11.35%. This is too much. It's important to really understand what is happening with inflation, and that's why this entire week is Inflation Week, and you should subscribe and make sure that you stay in the know.